Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our business proposal presentation based on Dillard's e-commerce growth. Today, we will present a strategic approach to enhancing Dillard's performance in the e-commerce sector through a well-structured performance management system. Our presentation is divided into several key sections. First, Mr. Tyler will introduce the context and background of Dillard's e-commerce challenges by covering the executive summary, introduction, organization overview, problem statement, project goal, business questions, and testable hypothesis. Next, George Maya will take you through the methodology section, explaining our study design, data collection procedures, and analysis techniques that are pivotal to this project. And then finally, Gisandra, will present the expected results section, which includes the anticipated results, expected outcomes, benchmarks, potential impact, cost of implementation, and the conclusion. I will also provide the references and the appendix for any further details or inquiries. Our goal today is to present a compelling case for why dealers should adopt this performance management system and how it will drive their e-commerce growth and improve competitiveness. So let's dive into our presentation.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tyler Edmondson, and I will be going over the introduction part of our business proposal that we have created. So the whole point of this business proposal, our topic is going to be Dillard's e-commerce growth. So below we have the table of contents that we have done. We've gone through everything that you see right below. To start off with the executive summary, I'm just going to be talking about the main parts in all of these paragraphs that I've typed. So the challenge here is going to be acknowledging that Dillard faces intense competition from e-commerce giants like Amazon with slower adaptation to online retail. So our goal for this is going to be to improve e-commerce performance by implementing a performance management system. So our expected outcomes below is going to be increase market share and enhance operational objectives. So going down to where the introduction starts, we have our organization overview. This just provides a little background. So Dillard's is a major U.S. department store that offers diverse products like apparel, cosmetics, home products, and accessories. They are very strong in physical retail, but they're struggling with digital transformation. Now, this goes into talk about the current trends that are happening. So they had a slow shift towards online shopping by mostly because of COVID, and there is growing dominance of online retailers like Amazon that's keeping Dillard's to not succeed. So the problem statement. So this is identifying the problem and what we need to do. So the current issues here with this business is ineffective use of technology. They have outdated systems, the lack of integrated performance management system, and also poor customer interaction. So what is our objective? Our objective is to develop a performance management system using internal data to enhance e-commerce operations. So our project goal is very simple. It is going to restructure their e-commerce with a new performance management system. The key components to this, or to do this, is to create a website that is very user-friendly, create a supply chain management we really just want to enhance efficiency with this, reduce delivery times, and also have great customer satisfaction with this new e-commerce system. The ways we can do that is just gather and act on customers' feedback by reviews that they hand out to us. So our outcome is just to refine e-commerce strategies and increase market share. So below I have business questions. They're very straight to the point. For instance, what are the major issues affecting Dillard's when adapting effective e-commerce solutions? Very simple. We're just going to go through them. You can read them. It's very short and simple. These are things that we were constantly asking ourselves when creating the solution, and how are we going to fix it? Same thing for testable hypothesis is what do we need to do? What do we need to change? Are we heading in the right path or not? So that is what we're going over. And I'll let my partners share their methods and the other stuff. Thanks.
So for the method section, my group and I will be focusing on the study design, data collection procedures, and the analysis. So when we take into the study design, a mixed method study design would be ideal for proposal enhanced performance management for dillards e-commerce growth. This approach combines both qualitative and quantitative research techniques. Qualitative research methods such as interviews will be used to gather in-depth insights from employees and stakeholders, etc., whereas quantitative research methods will be like surveys and performance data analysis, which can provide numerical data on key performance indicators. Moving on to the data collection procedures, my group and I will be utilizing secondary sources to gather data for our proposals, such as employee performance review, sales figures, and customer satisfaction metrics. Survey questions can be developed based on existing validated skills in the field of performance management. And for the analysis, we'll be focusing on data processing, analytical techniques, and the assumption and expectation of the proposed analytic technique. Talking about data processing, once data is collected, it will be processed and analyzed using appropriate statistical techniques. Quantitative data such as surveys, responses, and performance metrics will be analyzed using statistical software R, whereas the qualitative data from interviews and focus group, etc., will be analyzed using a thematic analysis. Analytical technique for quantitative data, descriptive statistics such as means, median, mode, and standard deviation will be calculated to summarize the data. Inferential statistics include t-test, ANOVA, and correlation analysis will be used to test the hypothesis and identify a significant relationship between variables. And then moving on to the assumption and expectation of the proposed analytics. For quantitative analysis, statistical test assumes that data is normally distributed and has equal variances. And the thematical analysis for the qualitative technique assumes that data can be categorized into meaning themes and can be interpreted to understand the underlying meanings and patterns. Additionally, our group will be mindful for potential biases and limitation in interpreting the results. So I will hand it over to Gisandra to present our next section. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I will be discussing the expected and anticipated results of implementing a robust performance management system for dealers' e-commerce operations. Primarily, the anticipated outcomes of implementing this system revolve around identifying the weaknesses and strengths within dealers' existing supply chain and digital platforms. By focusing on key performance indicators, our KPIs, like website accessibility, supply chain effectiveness, and customer satisfaction, we can achieve several beneficial results. An identification of strengths and weaknesses in e-commerce operations. The performance management system will allow dealers to pinpoint its competitive advantages and disadvantages. For example, some regions may have effective logistics or enjoy high customer loyalty for specific products. Conversely, areas such as slow delivery times or unproductive inventory management could be identified as disadvantages. By recognizing these aspects, dealers can craft marketing strategies to bridge gaps and leverage strengths to enhance overall performance. Higher supply chain effectiveness. We anticipate that this system will help streamline supply chain processes by eliminating bottlenecks and inefficiencies. This will enable dealers to reduce order fulfillment times and operational costs, similar to efficiencies seen in companies like Amazon. Enhanced operational efficiency will lead to more satisfied customers who enjoy faster deliveries and accurate order tracking. Improving the usability of the website and overall customer experience is directly correlated with increased customer satisfaction. Enhancements could include better site navigation, targeted offers, improved mobile functionality, and faster payment procedures. Surveys conducted before and after implementation are expected to show improved customer ratings, reflecting a positive shopping experience. Improved competitive advantage of arrivals? Well, by addressing existing inefficiencies and utilizing internal data more efficiently and effectively, Dillards has the significant opportunity to enhance its position in the online retail industry. For example, improved delivery speed and a better customer experience could increase conversion rates and foster customer loyalty. Expected outcomes. Building on these anticipated results, we expect several tangible outcomes. Enhance operational efficiency. This will directly impact the bottom line by reducing costs and improving service delivery. Increase customer satisfaction. Higher satisfaction will lead to better customer retention and higher conversion rates. Financial gains and market expansion. A more robust e-commerce platform will drive market expansion and generate additional revenue. And lastly, long-term strategic benefits. These improvements will support Dillard's long-term growth and stability objectives. To ensure we are on the right path, we will benchmark our progress against industry leaders like Amazon and Walmart by comparing our key performance indicators such as customer satisfaction, delivery times, and website usability. We will identify areas where Dillard's can improve. These benchmarks will help guide Dillard's performance to align with or even surpass these industry standards. Potential impact. The potential impact of implementing this performance management system is substantial. Improved operational efficiency, which is enhancing the supply chain process, can lead to cost savings and quicker delivery, resulting in better customer service. Enhanced strategic decision making. With effective data analytics, Dillard's management can address specific e-commerce challenges. Competitive advantage. A comprehensive performance management system will provide Dillard's with a holistic edge over other retail players as the growth and profitability in e-commerce increases. Scalability of insights. The insights gained from this system can be scaled and applied to other areas of the company to improve overall organizational performance. Implementing the cost of implementation. Well, implementing such comprehensive system does not come without associated price. Things that we'll need to look at is data analytics tools and software, investment in advanced tools and software for processing and analyzing internal data, staff training and developing, training programs to ensure staff are well versed with the new performance and management system, infrastructure and digital marketing enhancements, which would be the cost related to strengthening digital marketing and supporting activities, and surveys and impact assessment, which are going to be the expenses related to surveys, data analysis, and reporting. These costs are justified by the expected gains in efficiency, customer satisfaction, and competitive positioning in the market. In conclusion, implementing a performance management system tailored to Dillard's e-commerce needs is not only essential, but strategically advantageous. It would enable Dillard's to compare more effectively in the rapidly evolving online retail market. I encourage all stakeholders to support this initiative as a critical step toward achieving our organizational goals. If you look over into our report, you will see where we have our references that support the data and insights presented today. Each source has been carefully selected to ensure relevance and credibility. Within our report, you will also be able to notice our appendix. For further details, including survey questions and additional data, please refer to the appendix within our report.